She sends her regrets for not being here to honor Jana, and we're very proud of her. You may know that we have 3 band directors in our family. There's another one out there named Scott, probably in this audience somewhere, and we count David Gorham as one of our family. When I'm talking about David, I always say that he was smart enough to choose my daughter. When I'm talking about her, I say she's smart enough to choose David, and so it works both ways. We've attended a lot of football games, a lot of concerts, and talked a lot about flute tuning and all those things. But Jana's mother was the typical soccer mom, only she was a basketball mom and a piano lessons mom and a horn lessons mom and get up and get ready for Sunday school mom and that type of thing. So I'm pleased to be a part of this presentation today, and it gives me a lot of pleasure to give it to my own daughter, Jana Gorham.
Say a couple of words because I've been associated with this camp since the summer after my beginning here, a long time ago, after the dinosaurs were extinct, yes, but it's been, well, it's 1970. I attended as a student from the time I was a 7th grader, which is when I started, to the time I graduated from high school. I went the summer after my senior year and would not have missed it for the world. It was 2 weeks then, and we wanted it to be all summer. We would have been here every day. It was such an awesome experience. I made so many friends. I learned so much, and it was probably during that time that I decided that was what I wanted to do the rest of my life. Even though my dad was a band director, I was never really pushed in that direction. I was free to do what I wanted to do, but I had so many incredible experiences through band that that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give those kind of experiences to other people. And after I graduated high school and college, back in those days, the attendance wasn't like it was. Sometimes they'd be short horn players, and I would get to play in the senior high camp and play horn. So that went on, and then I went to McAllister to teach for 3 years and moved to Van Buren, where I taught for 5 and started on the staff here. And then I've now been in Owasso for 22 years, and music camp is wonderful, and I know your kids have had a great time, and I hope that you'll find a way to continue sending them as long as they want to go, because yes, we put it under the description of we send the letter home to our parents, which is very true, that in these 5 days they get 5 to 6 weeks worth of learning. Their instrument, instead of being in the case from the last day of school and coming out the first day of school, they're practicing all the way up through this week and playing. So these guys are going to have a heads up on everybody else because they've stayed in contact with their instrument. And I hope that you'll continue to support the camp and support your programs at home, because band and any form of music, choir, whether it's vocal or orchestra, is extremely, extremely important in shaping your personalities and helping you to grow up into the kind of people that we know from experience they will become. Thank you.